Bing.
Yay!
And we're
I've
live.
never heard them say that.
Well, it's too late.
Beep, beep.
Gotta find the notes real quick so I can actually say them.
And announcements. Yippee! We're gaming. Alrighty. Hello, chat. Holy shit! First. Hello, chat. Welcome, everyone. Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright, Trilogy, Trademark, 2 Trademark. Yippee! We're here. Fandub.
Yippee!
Yippee!
We're doing intros. It's me, twitch.tv/Exelda from youtube.com/@Exelda. Next up is Maya Dog.
It's me, Maya Dog, aka Shiggis, aka Amanda, aka Boy.
Yay!
Alrighty, next up is Dari.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Bowser's Big Blast Activist 74, also known as Dari. Today, the character that I'm playing, I think her name is Francesca von Karma.
Close enough. Woo!
Yippee!
Alright, next up is George.
It's me, George Man V, and I'm playing Gumshoe.
Yippee! Alright, next up is Rain.
Oh, that's me. I'm Rain. That's me. I'm playing the judge. The guy in the big chair who slams his gavel and whacks peepees. Wait,
What's
no,
that?
bailiff. The bailiff that whacks the peepees. Sorry.
Hey, man.
Woo.
Judge, bailiff, and executioner.
So,
Shout out.
Alright, next is Stan.
Hi, I'm Stan. I'm playing Pearl Faye.
Yippee!
Wahoo!
Alrighty, we're gonna try and do 2 chapters today, so there'll be more people later on, and we'll do intros again, I guess. But for now, Rain, why don't you hit us with the recap?
Yeah. Alright, here's the recap. Soph is being bullied. Mint is suffering too. There's a monkey in Phoenix's bathroom.
True.
Alright. Brian Griffin died. Maya's been jailed, and Innie was in a car crash. I don't know who Innie is. Mr. Gray is depresso expresso and an angry asshole. Nurse involved in hospital accident died in car accident. Mr. Gray wants to use Maya Dog to bring the nurse's spirit back to interview her to make her confess. But Brian Griffin died. Pearl looks at you with her big wet eyes. Maya makes banger hamburgers. Brian Griffin died. This is like the 3rd time he died. Pearl is magic treasure to her evil bastard mother. Mr. Gray heard about spirit mediums from Innie Minnie. Maya Dog's aunt is Mr. Gray in drag, Morgan Fay. I hate her. Maya Dog is the last of the Master family, people who die in traffic accidents super ghostly. Brian Gryffindor died. Again. Oh, fuck. Oh, last time place. Here we are. Mortkin. Sleepy side room. Lotta Heart is here. Oh god. Oh fuck. One of a kind key. Phoenix wants it so bad. Gum.
Yay!
Yippee!
Did Soph have a stroke while
Brighton
writing this? Yes.
Glifong died. Maya did it. Mr. Gray also died. Morgan sus, and I hate her. Dick is here. Lotta went insane. Miney out here doing sus shit. Hi Pearl, she has the key to the room. Maya arrested again. Maya got ghost absorbed and dreamed. I hate Morgan. Pearl stupid powerful, but ain't the master. Brioning Chamber.
What?
Roll 3. And Maya and Phoenix are dating. They're dating now? What the fuck?
No, they're not.
Radiation poisoning from Magatama. God damn it, Lana. The judge causes psychic damage. Yeah, he does that. Wait, was that the end of the damageless run, Mads? Damn.
No, I didn't actually take damage. I just showed that I was capable of it.
Right, that clip. Innie Minnie is related to the nurse who died. Bing Bong died. I think who that is. Mediums can't have dreams, but Maya had a dream. Key! Mia has locks. That's it, folks.
Wait,
That's...
did Sofa refer to Brian Griffin as Bing Bong?
Yeah.
What the fuck? How is Brian Griffin dying so many times?
He's
just
really
good at
talented.
Sekiro, Brian dies twice.
That's
Oh,
so true.
God.
Hold on.
So-
I think my computer's working again. I'm gonna rejoin on there.
Alright, awesome.
Elysium underscore is
Dari, you weren't in the last chapter either, were you? How did that recap go?
Elysium underscore is
I understand all of it actually. So
Okay.
if anyone
Good.
has any questions, do not hesitate to ask.
Okay, great.
Alright.
What happened to Brian Griffin?
Cheese sandwich.
Brian Griffin.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, notes up and ready, and the stream is working. My computer hasn't hit itself again. I should be okay.
Alright, everyone ready?
Yay.
Everyone ready, Fast Bear?
Of course
Yeah.
I am.
Yeah.
Let's
Alrighty.
go like a
Continue.
Mario.
Yeah, let's go back here again.
Whoa.
Are we gonna fucking watch Five Nights at Freddy's? Or...
We watched it before we started stream chat, I'm sorry. We watched it without you.
Oh, right.
So you guys watched it without me too.
Well, you should have been here on time.
Should've got here earlier.
I didn't know that my Slay the Spire run was gonna take an hour.
June 21st, 9:48 a.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
What?
Wow.
Prosecutor Von Karma, you mean...
Read the platypus.
No, I heard it's his successor this time.
Successor?
I hardly know her.
God damn
Succeed
it,
in this
Phoenix.
environment.
Manfight Von Karma was a really sinister man. He pulled all sorts of nasty tricks, also he could win.
He was a man obsessed with the word perfection. Holy shit. Von Karma jump scare. He had a perfect record for 40 long years. Who knows what sorts of dirty tricks he used to get each of those guilty verdicts. And now his successor. I wonder what kind of person they will turn out to be. Surely they're really nice and wholesome.
Yeah.
It's no good.
This is Pearl.
Oh, Mystic Maya.
Really? You showed up! Thanks for coming all this way.
I was really worried about you.
Hey, where's your mother? Didn't you two come together?
I was watching over the trainees. She said they'd have training for 2 days straight with no breaks.
Huh? Then you came all by yourself?
Yep. I snuck out of the manor and followed a map.
What the hell? Don't tell me you walked all the way here.
Of course not. I ran.
That's...
Oh my
I
god.
can't... Oh god. Takes 2 hours by train. Damn.
Really? What about the train?
Huh? What's a train?
Oh
Oh,
no.
I give up.
It's time, isn't it?
I'm really scared. What if Von Karma tries to do something to me? At least I know Mr. Edgeworth would be nicer than Von Karma. Edgeworth mentioned.
Mr. Edgeworth? Who is that?
Nick's rival and lover. And also a friend.
Holy shit,
Fair
jump
enough.
scare.
I still remember him as though I'd only seen him yesterday. Every trial was a scorchingly fierce battle until the very end. It was always back and forth with them. But when you're rivals for life...
Maya, please don't mention that name ever again.
Huh? But why, Nick?
I'm sorry, Maya. I forgot you don't know. He's gone. And he's not coming back.
Yeah.
What?
Between...
Did he die like
What?
Brian Griffin? Wait a second. What's that supposed to mean?
Who wants to be a random bailiff?
I can do it.
Okay.
Court will commence shortly. Please proceed into the ballroom. Oh, no, wait, no, the courtroom.
The ballroom?
Yippee!
Do you think there's balls in there?
Yeah, where else would we ball?
Fuck yeah.
Ballin'.
Let's go. Now's not the time to talk about that anyway.
Nick?
June 21st, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 2.
Oh my god, it's her.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Now the prosecution and defense prepared.
What is with this kid?
Ahem. Mr. Wright, are you prepared?
Huh? Yes, Your Honor. Why does he always seem mad at me?
'Cause I hate you.
What the hell?
Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Ugh.
You must be a little shocked because I am a woman, correct?
Oh my god.
Hold on. So she's the famed successor to Professor... what? The Prosecutor von Karma?
I am Franziska von Karma, the prodigy.
Holy shit.
I
Oh my goodness.
see.
I gave up a promising career in Germany and came to this country for one sole reason. Revenge.
Hey, yo.
Ma'am, is that a whip?
Don't worry about it.
Revenge?
Yes.
This about her
What
father,
a fucking
Manfred von
weapon.
Karma?
If it's something of a personal nature, I'm sure you can...
Oh.
What, did you
Lucky.
just whip the judge?
What the hell? Is it allowed?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm talking, as you can clearly see by the fact that I've been silent for the past 30 seconds. But anyway, if you interrupt again, my whip will do the speaking for me.
I think it already did.
I'll have you hauled out of court.
And it will again.
You speak with your mouth like a normal person? I beg of you. Yow!
No. Make no mistake, I will defeat you. Prepare to go down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Miss Karma, your opening statement, please.
Those of Von Karma blood only have one fate. And that is perfection. The defendant, Maya Fey, will find no escape from her guilt on my watch.
Very well. What is the defense's position?
Your Honor?
Does the defense wish to enter a plea of not guilty?
Yes.
Foolish fool, foolish and dreams of foolish dreams. Foolish.
Me too.
10 minutes. I give the defense 10 minutes before it changes its plea. That's right. I'll have you run for the justified self-defense plea in no time.
Justified self-defense. What does that mean?
Don't worry about it.
Pleas usually reserved for when a person unintentionally kills in defense of themselves. We could very easily make a solid case that it was self-defense, but... The defense stands by the plea of not guilty, Your Honor. Because to plead justified self-defense is to say you did kill someone.
How foolish. If that's how you want to play it, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I shall now call the first witness.
She's just as scary as her father. Like father, like daughter, I suppose.
Oh, hi.
The silly.
Gumshoe jump scare. Witness, your name and occupation.
With the power of my stand, gumshoe jump scare.
My god.
Yes, sir. My name is Dick Gumshoe. I'm a detective at the local precinct.
I have hired this gumshoe to stare.
Fuck.
Get to the point already.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Explain to the court the details of this murder.
Yes, sir. If everyone would please look at this map. This guy's pretty mean.
Look at this map.
The channeling chamber has no windows, and the door was locked shut. At the time of the murder, only the victim and the defendant were in the room.
What were they doing in there?
I don't know. They were channeling a spirit, sir.
Channeling a spirit?
This is quite the look of disbelief there, Your Honor.
Anyway, a few minutes after the channeling started, gunshots were heard coming from inside the room, sir. A few of the witnesses broke the door down and rushed into the room.
And that's when they found the dead, correct? I believe this is one of the most open and shut cases I've ever presided over.
Yummy floor plans.
So, how was the victim killed?
I was about to get to that, and I got interrupted.
Stop wasting my
I'm
time then.
sorry.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. The direct cause of death was a pistol shot to the forehead, sir.
Fly directly to the forehead.
The shot was fired from point-blank range directly to the forehead. But before the victim was shot, sir, he was stabbed in the chest. The wound was very severe, but not enough to cause instantaneous death. The murderer used the pistol to finish the victim off after the stabbing.
So the victim was stabbed before being shot.
This is the victim's autopsy report, sir.
Yummy.
Updated autopsy report.
Court accepts it into evidence. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness.
Do I have to?
I mean, no.
Okay.
Okay, let's go home.
Finally.
The murder weapon, Detective Gumshoe. Whose pistol was it?
The victims.
The victim? Now, why would he have...
Why would he have a pistol? Who cares? The
Damn.
point that you are missing is whose fingerprints are on that pistol. If you're not already paying attention to that, then I suggest you start.
Fingerprints? There were fingerprints?
Along with the victims, the defendant, Maya Faze, were also on the grip, sir.
So the defendant's fingerprints were left on the murder weapon.
Ah, I walked right into her hands there. Point blank, huh? So about how far away is that?
At point blank. Right in front of the forehead. About 12 to 20 inches away.
And how do you know he was shot at point blank?
Disc, Mr. Phoenix Wright! I grow tired of the foolish foolery of the foolish fools of this foolish country. Fool.
Excuse
Oh my
me?
God.
Gunpowder burn! This is one
Gunpowder
of
burn.
Francesca's special attacks.
You don't look at fucking gunpowder burn. Don't they look at the size of the entry and exit wounds?
Well, she's about
Not
to
if you're
explain.
Francisca.
Fair enough.
Don't worry about it. Anyway, when something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Gunpowder exploding is what makes a bullet fire, and that gets real hot, pal. There were definitely some gunpowder burns left on the victim's forehead.
Wow, never knew that. Live and learn, I guess.
Hey, it's a funny Sonic song.
Yeah.
Anyway, edge of the mark.
Stabbed? And what was he stabbed with?
A fruit knife.
I see. And whose knife was it?
Looks like it belonged to the phase, sir. And of course, Maya Faye's fingerprints are also all over that one. She's just up in here touching stuff, huh?
Joni
Can't
said,
help it.
Joni said to me all knives are fruit knives.
What does that mean, Johnny?
Well, it doesn't look like there's fruit on that knife.
No, that's just like a strawberry juice. They just cut up a strawberry leaf, and that's the red on it.
Yeah,
Fair
surely.
enough.
Oh.
All over it, huh?
This does not look good.
Ha ha ha. What will you do now, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
I don't know, cry?
Good.
How severe was the wound?
If it had been half an inch more to the right, would have hit the victim's heart. After a stab like that, it's impossible to fight back, let alone stand.
His testimony makes it sound like Maya had stabbed him with the intent to kill. Are you sure he was stabbed first, then shot?
Yup, sure as sure can be. One look at the wounds, and you'd come to the same conclusion too, pal.
Fool is a fool who only listen to the foolish opinions of other foolish fools. Fool. A pistol shot to the forehead at point blank is certainly enough to kill instantly. Does it matter then which was first? Think a little more before you open that big mouth of yours, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What a pain.
That's enough! We have clearly established how the victim was murdered.
I brought the 2 murder weapons with me today. Look, I got them right here.
Very well. Thank you. The court accepts them into evidence.
No gloves, no
And they're
nothing,
back.
just hands them to ya.
I take
Here,
bite
I'd
of
have a
each.
snack.
The date and time of the death was June 19th at 3:15 p.m. Eyewitnesses claim to have heard 2 gunshots at this time.
And 2 murder weapons, both the defendant's fingerprints on them. Huh. This does seem like an open and shut case.
Naturally.
This is going from bad to worse. As if the summary just now wasn't oversimplifying things to the extreme.
Your Honor, feel free to slam that little gavel of yours. After all, there is no room left for doubt, is there?
That is quite true, Mr. Wright.
Yes?
Even in the face of all this, do you still wish to plead not guilty? It's the opinion of this court that if you do not adjust your plea, you stand to lose.
See, just as I promised, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You would change your plea in less than 10 minutes.
What will you do, Mr. Wright? Will you change to justified self-defense? Because now would be the time to do so. This is your final chance.
This is a huge decision. I better think this through all the way. If we plead justified self-defense, we would basically be confessing to murder. After the trial, Maya's life will be ruined and she'd be labeled a murderer. I can't let that happen. Your Honor?
Have you reached a conclusion, Mr. Wright?
The defense will not change its plea. We will accept nothing short of a complete acquittal. And I'm dead.
Bailiff, smack his nuts. Again.
Hey, that's
Holy
my job
shit.
to give that command, not yours.
Don't worry about it. You have sealed your fate, Mr. Phoenix Wright, detective.
Yes, sir.
Present the final portion of your testimony. The final strike.
Yes, sir.
Now, see here, proceedings are run by...
Bailiff, smack his nuts too.
It is my courtroom.
No.
Nuts will be smacked.
Oh, yes, of course. Go ahead, detective, and give your testimony.
I think the court would like to hear about the other piece of incriminating evidence. Incriminating evidence.
She incriminated on my evidence. Sorry, pal, but there's an even more incriminating piece of evidence here. This is the costume the defendant was wearing at the time of the crime. As you can see, it's covered in blood. The defendant attacked and killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
So this is the costume. There certainly is evidence of a backspray of blood on this.
This piece directly links Maya Fey to the crime, sir. Looks like he's gonna cry.
I see. The court accepts this into evidence. Be careful when eating this, Phoenix, because there is blood on it, and if you eat it, you could get any, like, bloodborne diseases.
Are we sure it's
That's my
blood,
favorite
though?
game.
What if it's, like, strawberry juice?
Strawberry jam. You're
Yeah.
right. Eat away, Mr. Wright.
Yippee! Maya's fingerprints on the murder weapons and blood splatters on her clothes. Could this situation get any worse?
Ah, what's wrong? You seem to be at a loss. I think this is the last piece of testimony the prosecution should have to offer. Feel free to sulk off with your tail between your legs, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Please stop calling me by my full name. It's disturbing.
No,
Oh, hey, I'm here.
I think I'm
I have hired
sure.
this gumshoe to stare.
There's blood on the costume.
Lab results show it's the victim's blood.
So there is blood from the victim on the defendant's clothes.
Definitely not good. So, were there any other clues you could glean from this piece of evidence?
Well,
Objection! If you must change the topic, then the good detective here must testify again. But too bad. Not enough time. Let's move on.
Oh, yes. Miss Von Karma is perfectly correct. Is she, though, Judge?
Now even the judge is on her side. If I bite off more than I can chew here, what should I do? Oily ball. Why is Miss Von Karma suddenly putting up resistance? There must be a reason as to why she suddenly threw out an objection like that. There must be something about this costume. I should have to look harder.
Oh. Mr. Wright,
That's me.
Miss Von Karma's logic is perfect. There's no way for you to poke a hole in it.
Looks like my time is up. So about the costume. Your Honor. Actually, there is something very wrong with this piece of evidence.
What?
What are you talking about, pal?
Where is this problem you were talking about?
I've come this far. There's no turning back now. The problem I have with this piece of evidence is here. This wasn't strawberry jam at all.
Well,
Ask the court to please take a look at the sleeve of this costume.
Any tricks up your
Please?
sleeve?
Ghost tricks.
oh, wow, an arm could fit in there. Well, what? Oh, there's a tiny hole. Wow.
A tinier arm. Look,
Holy shit.
A
Who told
hole?
you about my tiny arms?
Holy
but that
shit.
hole wasn't in the report.
Hold on.
Oh, I see. Hold
What's this
on.
wrong with the hole? It smells faintly of gunpowder.
Oh, my
You're just
favorite.
taking the evidence up and sniffing it mid the middle of the fucking
And I
court.
don't smell of gunpowder from my time in the war.
Oh boy.
Or
Fade out the war. Gunpowder? Nobody ever told me.
we got like a Family Guy cutaway to the judge in war.
Cranking 90s.
He's in Fortnite war.
A hole that smells of gunpowder.
I wonder what made the hole. Looks like I found the hole I was looking for. Your Honor, the only logical conclusion you can make is that it must be a bullet hole.
And there wasn't a hole for the third arm.
Order! 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 This is a very grave matter. It's best we correct the court record first before anything else.
Does that mean you get recessed? Sorry about that. I guess we messed up, sir. My bad. Oopsies.
Is she actually smiling? What is wrong with this bitch?
Don't worry about it. Pull yourself together, detective.
Okay.
That tiny hole doesn't change a thing. The strength of the evidence still holds. Continue with your testimony. That just now was a fluke, nothing more.
How can you say something like that? This is a huge oversight.
While I agree it is a mistake on the part of the police, what Prosecutor Von Karma has said is true. The evidence still stands. If you do not find a more definitive problem with the evidence, then
No way.
I'm going to kill you, right?
My God.
Gumshoe, please continue with your testimony.
Yes, sir.
We have so many evidence already. I gotta eat some of it. Detective Dick Gumshoe.
Oh, that's me.
Sorry, I just wanted to try saying full names.
Having you call me by my full name is kind of a weird feeling.
You said that my client killed a person who, without a doubt, was not fighting back.
Yeah, I did say that. Teehee.
Then what, may I ask, is the bullet hole you police overlooked supposed to mean?
I don't know. Just a boy.
I'll tell you what it means. It means that the victim had fired off a shot. Is this what it means to not fight back?
You're right.
It seems you are correct. You are right about this.
I don't get it.
Oh,
If the victim had tried to shoot the defendant,
yeah.
then it would change everything.
Alright, the wind seems to be shifting.
Ha.
What is with that "are you finished yet" laugh?
Are you finished yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Miss Von Karma?
It seems that Maya Fey was shot at by the victim. However, that is only grounds enough to support a justified self-defense plea.
That is correct.
But I'm sure you remember, Your Honor, what the defense clearly said. They rejected justified self-defense and pleaded not guilty.
Gah.
What?
Why, that's right!
Like the Phoenix.
And I'm dead.
Holy shit.
Which means the defense has yet to prove anything at all.
Nuh-uh.
Sound like the
Yaha.
one
Well,
spelunky YouTuber.
yes, that's true.
What?
Furthermore, just the fact that there is a bullet hole in the costume is not enough to substantiate even a plea of justified self-defense.
How so?
Fuck this gumshoe in particular, don't just stand there!
Oh,
Hurry up and tell the court what transpired that day!
I don't like this guy. He keeps hurting me.
With the new information we acquired that it did, of course.
You mean by myself? You want me to put together the scenario all by myself?
Gumshoe, lock in!
I'm just a boy. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Does someone do me a favor and ping Typha and Mint that were on the last, what is this called? Cross-examination of this chapter? Anyone?
On it.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah, George, you have to read, so let Dari do it.
I found a mint, right?
Yeah, Typha and Mint.
During the channeling, the defendant saw her chance to stab the victim in the chest. Worse, the victim used the last of his strength to fight back, sir. While the two were fighting, the victim took out his gun. The victim took a shot, but because they were too close, he missed. The defendant then picked up on the opening and took the victim's gun and ended it. At least how I think it would have gone. I should write a book.
The scenario you have put together does make sense.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Wright?
Me. On the surface, it does seem to make sense. However, I won't give up that easily.
Please refrain from glaring at me like that.
I know what you are.
What?
Hmm.
Now then, your cross-examination, please.
Missing the tiny hole on this costume will be the prosecution's undoing.
What do you mean?
This little hole has actually created a huge hole in your testimony.
Oh, I get it.
Explain
Oh.
yourself, Mr. Wright.
No.
Explain.
Oh shit. You said the two of them were fighting when the victim fired his gun at point blank. If that were true, then where is the gunpowder burn on this costume?
Gunpowder burn?
This is what you testified earlier. When something is shot from point blank, a burn area is left around the bullet hole.
Oh!
There's not a single trace of gunpowder burn on this costume.
He eated the burn.
It was a very good point. And what exactly does this mean?
I don't know. It means when the shot was fired, they were standing apart from each other.
I'm disappointed, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You think you can punch a hole in my logic with that? With wishy-washy thinking like that, anyone can explain anything away.
Then I implore you to disprove my line of thinking.
It is quite simple. Nuh-uh.
Shit.
In the middle of their fight, the victim pushed the defendant away. And it was then, when they were separated, that he fired. How was that?
Nuh-uh. As if that was even possible. According to testimony, the wound from the stabbing was very severe. The victim would not have had the strength to push the defendant very far after that.
Well then. That's right. The defendant must have pushed the victim away. After stabbing him, she must have put some space between the doctor and herself. And then, while she was preparing to strike again, the doctor took his shot. There, that should satisfy even you.
That does make an awful lot of sense. What do you think, Mr. Wright?
I must be careful. Can't afford to make a mistake here. Concentrate and think.
Concentrate and think, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Your lawyer health bar is at risk.
Ah, shit. There's a fatal flaw in her argument, Your Honor.
Ah! Yo!
Very interesting. I would love to see where this flaw is. Show me something that contradicts my explanation.
There has to be a snag in her explanation somewhere. She put some distance between them before rushing to make the final blow. When she was about to strike, the doctor took his shot. There must be a piece of evidence that contradicts this line of thinking. It's the badge.
You will not find one piece of evidence, Mr.
One
Wright.
piece?
No fucking way.
This is the piece of evidence that destroys your logic.
Is that a folding screen?
Yeah, I brought the whole thing with me. I would like to point the court's attention to the hole in this folding screen.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were about to refer to the text. I can't read.
It looks like you already know what I'm talking about.
Huh? Where? What? Guys, I'm so lost.
Gumshoe has like lost all memory of anything that's going on.
Poor bastard.
Don't you look in!
Mr. Wright, your explanation, please.
Are these two really that clueless? The bullet went through the defendant's sleeve first, then the folding screen. Passed through at a height of approximately 8 inches off the ground, which means when the shot was fired, the defendant, was not getting ready to strike, but was actually squatting low to the ground.
Order! Order! This changes everything.
Please look at this diagram of the crime scene. The victim, Dr. Gray, was here when he fired the shot, and the bullet hit this folding screen. It hit at this location about 8 inches off the ground. At this time, the defendant was in this area.
Careful.
It's there.
Touch psychic blast.
She's standing here, near the folding screen.
Wait a second. We know the defendant was close to the ground based on the height of the bullet hole. But how can you gauge the distance from that? Isn't it possible that the defendant was standing much closer to the victim?
No, that's impossible.
Jake, good point. But why?
You, of all people, should know the answer to that question, Miss Von Karma. If you were shot from somewhere closer, there would be gunpowder burns present. However, There's nothing of the sort around the bullet hole of this costume.
Ah! Curse you, Mr. Phoenix, right, you?
I believe it has now been proven that the defendant was standing a ways from the victim when she was shot at. But do you think this has changed the defendant's situation?
Honestly, Your Honor, this changes everything. Prosecution has claimed that the defendant was aiming to kill by stabbing. If that were true, delivering the final strike with the knife would be ideal. However, where and what was the defendant doing at this time?
Squatting all the way by the folding screen?
Exactly. If Maya Fey was the real murderer, why would she be by the folding screen instead of preparing to strike?
On further consideration, it does make very little sense.
Yeah, I figured there had to be a reason.
Figuring things out and proving the logic behind everything is your job.
Oof.
Alright, with this, the rest of the trial should be in the bag. Or not. More like in the blast radius of disaster.
You are such a smart man, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Oh, thanks.
To think that you've been able to take a completely hopeless case to this point. Now I know why Papa had a tough time with you. You amuse me.
Of all the things to inherit, why did it have to be that smarmy smile?
Detective. How dare you damage my perfect logic?
Huh? Huh? How is it all my fault?
Fuck this gumshoe in particular. You can start
No.
repairing your standing by first removing that 3-strand goatee. Oh, and rest assured, your punishment will come later.
God.
Punishment?
Well then, Your Honor, I think I've had all I can of this detective's face. I think it's time to call in the next witness.
Next witness? That's gotta be Lotta.
Oh dear God.
Very well. This court will take a 5-minute recess. Just enough for me to go on the monkey bars. Wee!
Yippee!
Oh, I thought it was my turn to go on the monkey bars.
I'm the judge. After we reconvene, we will hear from the next witness. Whack!
And that's the first chapter of the trial.
Yippee!
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 That was a fast chapter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the trials are shorter than the investigations are. What do you guys
so
think
far
of the case so far?
I'm having a lot of fun with this character, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Your voice is so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I so far I have like a page of notes, of single spaced bullet point notes. So
Oh god.
Oh my god.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, Dari, you and George are gonna have a lot of fun together this whole game.
Okay, bet.
Uh,
Oh boy.
I think Dari's gonna have more fun than George, but
This
yeah.
guy sucks. He hates me.
So yeah,
Fuck this
now
gumshoe in particular.
let's get that mint.
guys,
That's
I'm putting a
not
G in the voice chat.
That mint.
you know what?
That Typha.
A G
A
in the voice
gun?
chat.
Next
No,
chapter
G-U-H.
time.
Gah.
As a gut
Join
biologist, I can confirm that as a
now.
gut.
Wait, where's the hold on? Where's the guh? I
In
need
the
to-
voice chat.
Also, George,
Gah.
we do not need you for the next chapter, but you're welcome to stay
Oh.
if you want to.
Goodbye.
George, get the fuck out of here.
Goodbye,
Yeah,
Gumshoe.
George. Oh, figured his way out.
Oh, God.
I've just been doodling this whole time. enjoying
Oh,
this
yeah.
trial.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Why is there? Why is Pearl here? Why is a 5-year-old at a murder trial?
She's allowed.
I
How
thought she
did
was
she get
outside
there?
the trial room.
That is one of the first bullet points I made was small child Pearl is small child. What is she doing in a murder investigation? Next bullet point. Where is Pearl's mom? She's training. The child is alone. Please refer to last bullet point.
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't eat.
Okay.
Oh my
Guys, it's
God.
gonna seem random, but do you guys know that one Mario Kart Wii mod that has Waluigi just like running
Yeah.
in place of a cart? You think that's how
No.
Pearl got to the? You haven't seen it?
Tia_LE joined.
No.
Yippee.
Wait, hang on. I need to find this. Mario Kart Wii Waluigi running.
Pearl's the police running name.
How are you doing, man?
You know that one green screen gif of the all the cars crashing?
Yeah.
That's not how I'm feeling. I just thought about that gif. I'm doing pretty good.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Understandable.
Wait. Amanda, check the voice chat channel.
I'm looking.
No, it doesn't embed. I should fix the settings.
No fucking way. Oh my god! That's incredible.
Yeah, that's Pearl.
Oh, that's such a good video. Thank you.
Of course.
I'm a Waluigi enthusiast.
Me too.
Waluigi.
He's great.
I'm not.
Ah!
The Waluigier.
Yeah.
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Number
But
15.
instead of Waluigi, his name was Stu.
Oh, and he's strolling.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Rowan stew.
We're up strolling it.
Yeah. By the way, Mint, your mic
So
is
are-
like
are-
hissing when you talk.
What? No, why is it doing this? I'm gonna start screaming at the top of my lung. Maybe I have to reconnect it. Give me 1 second.
I thought you were gonna
Tia
scream top of your lungs for Lotta anyway.
Oh yeah, speaking of, how much background noise can you hear from my end?
I don't hear any.
Not really any.
I can hear
Okay, cool.
everything.
Okay, good to know.
So yeah, once Mint and Typha are here, we'll have them do intros, and then Rain, you could give them a speed read of your notes so far.
Alright. Yeah, I could do that.
Incredible.
Yeah. This case is so good.
It is. It's
Tia_LE
fucking good.
joined.
Welcome
Okay.
back.
It's awesome.
It's
Is
better
this
now.
any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I unplugged my mic and then I turned down my heater and then I fucked with Discord settings.
Well, there you go.
I can't have crisp noise suppression because my voice is naturally high pitched. So anytime I go to a slightly higher register, it stops picking up my voice.
Damn.
Dude,
Yeah.
it does that whenever I laugh. If I don't laugh
Yeah.
in a low enough voice, Discord doesn't hear it.
Yeah,
And
and
then
I
someone will
feel
be
like
someone will make a joke and then it's just silence.
yeah, or I'll be screaming or something, or getting be like, what the fuck? That's not if I do that, Discord would not pick that up.
Oh, we
Discord
cannot
hates
have
you.
that.
Yeah, especially considering most of my character voices, in some way or another, go to a higher pitch.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Are all my characters gonna die again this session?
Yeah.
I hope so.
You started this
Pretty
case with
much.
3 characters. At the end, you'll have none.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
You're like playing
I
a
hope
Nuzlocke.
so is brutal.
Nuzlocke,
Ace
fuck!
Attorney Nuzlocke.
I only get a 1 encounter per session. Fuck.
Oh, it's incredible.
Honestly.
Wait, who? We're waiting for someone else, right?
We're waiting for Typha, yeah.
We're waiting for Obama to join the call. He's got a role to play today.
He's playing
Oh,
as
Obama?
himself.
Obama.
He's playing as
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, he mentions the Chaos Emeralds. He goes like, "Do you
Yeah.
mean the Chaos
You
Emeralds?"
mean
Typha
the
joined.
Chaos Emerald.
There he is.
Oh my God, Obama!
Typha, I should probably join the stream actually.
Guys, Obama's here.
Obama's in the
Yay.
I'm
train.
Obama, and he shall appear.
No,
I'm Obama?
Apparently.
Since when am I Obama?
Right
We were
now.
just talking about Obama, and you joined. So you're Obama.
Okay. Alright then.
Alrighty. What am I doing? 2 new people. Intros. Mint, you're first.
I'm Mint, and I'm pretty sure I'm playing Lotto today, if I remember correctly.
It's true.
Okay, I was gonna say she's the only one not dead, so
That's not true.
no, she's the only one that's not dead.
Okay,
She hasn't-
you know what?
she's
Good
the only
point.
one that's not dead.
Alright, Typha.
I believe it. I'm Typha. I make it a game and I play it a game.
Holy shit.
Awesome. And you're playing Mia Fey today.
I am playing Mia Fey, yes.
Alright, Rain, you want to give
I'm playing the
a
actual
speed
dead
read of your
person.
notes so far?
Yep, speed read. Ready, fast, fair. What? Von Karma's here. Time for friend Maya shipping. Manfred is a bastard man. Also jump scare. Small Pearl's child is small child. What is she doing in a murder investigation? Where's Pearl's mom? She's training. The child is alone. Please refer to the last bullet point. She doesn't even know what trains are. Maya's scared of new Von Karma. Edgeworth mention. Court time. Maya on trial for silly crimes. Fran is a woman. Whoa. Also, she has a fucking whip. Damn. She just whipped the judge. What the actual fuck? Okay, so she's a perfectionist too. This definitely won't also lead to her downfall at all. Defense pleads not guilty. Fran isn't taking it and thinks Red's a stupid, dumb idiot. With the power of my stand, gumshoe jump scare. Only the victim and defendant in the room
These
when the
are
murder
great
happened.
notes.
Channeling spirits, then gunshots, then people saw the victim dead. Seems shrimple. Bullet applied directly to the forehead, but also stabbed before. It was the victim's pistol, the victim's fingerprints, and also Maya's on it. Fran calls Red a fool over and over. Funny Sonic song. Stabbed with Maya's fruity knife. That was close to the heart. Wait, but 2 gunshots, only 1 wound. I just realized this. The game hasn't said anything about it yet. Wright chooses to still plead not guilty. The judge is a little coward bitch, and Fran should be held in contempt of court. She incriminates on my evidence. Costume the defendant was wearing and covered in the victim's blood, so this means the victim was not fighting back. There was a bullet hole in the costume for a tiny arm. Family Guy cut away to the judge back in the war-cranking 90s. If the victim was not fighting back, where did the bullet hole come from? This could be evidence for justified self-defense, but too late, bitches! Gumshoe, the defendant stabbed, then the victim shot and missed, then the defendant took the gun and popped one of the victim. No gunpowder burn on the costume. Why? This means when the shot was fired, it was at a long distance. Fran says, nuh-uh, and that the victim pushed the defendant away, but that's wrong because the victim was fucking stabbed. Fran coping and trying to make an argument, but the bullet hole in the folding screen near the ground, which means Maya was scrotting near the ground. Phoenix dodges the judge's psychic blast. Fran coping hard. The screen changes everything. If Maya was the murderer, then why was she near the folding screen? Oh, Fran has something up her sleeve other than her whip. Fran calls Gumshoe a pee-pee piss baby. Okay, next chapter.
Oh my goodness.
So did you guys get all that?
Yeah.
Um,
Again, if
I
you guys
got
have any questions, do not hesitate to ask me.
You know
you
what?
repeat the
I have a
whole
lot of
thing?
questions, but I don't want to ask them.
I followed all of that pretty well, but where did the Teletubbies come into this?
What Teletubbies?
I did not hear you say
I did
Teletubbies.
not hear
No,
that.
no, exactly. That's why I'm confused as to how they get
Oh.
into this because you didn't mention them.
They killed
No,
Brian
no,
Griffin.
What?
Okay, I'll have to write this down.
They killed Brian Griffin, yeah.
Random Teletubby event. Yeah.
Teletubby event?
Yeah, the random Teletubby event.
Alright,
Yeah.
you guys
No,
ready?
that's reserved only for
course I
Bobcat.
am.
You cannot co-opt his random events.
I'm continuing the video game.
Okay.
Yippee!
Holy
Bob a
shit, Maya.
Teletubby?
Okay.
June 21st,
Wow.
11:37 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby number 3. Ooh, that was a close one.
I know you were
Come on,
giving
low
your
budget
all
play.
to defend me. I could feel the death penalty hanging in the air. Oh my god.
Felt like I was pretty close to dying myself.
From the judge's psychic blast.
But you were wonderful out there. You listened carefully, made theories, and tricked everyone into believing you.
Frick everyone.
Thanks. Wait, tricked? Like a
Like a
ghost?
ghost.
What goes?
Oh.
That must be the Lari's secret technique, right?
Yerp.
I was drinking apple juice. By the way, is the next witness who I think it is?
Can I have some apple juice, Maya?
Yeah, I pour apple juice into your mouth.
Yippee! Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a lot of heart.
Oh, guess there's no escaping her, huh?
What the fuck?
Remember, Nick, you promised you'd save me. If you lose, me and my sis's ghosts will come after you and haunt you.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
why does Pearl have to die?
I think she meant
Pearl is
Mia.
not her sister.
Sorry.
Are you talking about Mystic Mia?
Yeah. Do you remember her, Pearly? My sister was a super good lawyer. She was also Nick's teacher.
And she got her head bashed in.
Oh,
True.
I didn't know that.
With a brick too.
Actually, it was a statue of the Thinker.
The Thinker.
The Thinker.
Well,
June
yeah,
21st,
yeah.
7:43 a.m. District Court Card number 2.
Court will now reconvene. Now, the first order of... what the fuck?
I told you to hear it, old man. After I call my witness, sit there quietly and watch like a good little boy.
Damn.
Okay, I guess that's yes, sir.
Damn.
I will press charges.
You better not. Bring in the photographer who witnessed the channeling. Oh god.
Colon L looking ass.
I have hired this lotter to stare at you. Now witness your name and occupation, if you please.
Hey, Phoenix, how you doing?
Just fine.
No, sorry about this. Didn't exactly have a choice, you know. At least I didn't scream this time. Yeah, what's that? Fuck.
Unhinged.
Name and occupation.
I declare what in tarnation! Hey, Judge! This here's violence against my fair self!
Who do you think lives in the Tarnation?
That ain't fine, that's a whip!
Don't worry about it.
What did you say,
It's like the whip
Typha?
nene that the kids do!
What did you say, Typha?
I asked who do you think lives in the Tarnation?
I don't tar.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, like the
Really?
Fortnite! Fortnite the...
There's no need for foolish outcries of foolishly foolish fools. Just hurry up and testify about what happened on the day of the murder.
I haven't even gotten to say my name and job yet!
That was unworthy.
The name's Lana Hart, paranormal photographer, and I'm here to testify!
No, let's all be one big happy family, okay? Isn't
That's
that
a weird thing to say as a judge.
I like the judge.
Only the doc and the defendant went into the channeling chamber. We were waiting outside for the door, and then BAM! We hear the gunshot. Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down, and we rushed into the room. Inside was the dead victim and the defendant waving a pistol around. And I swear, other than those two, there was no one else in the room. Except for my homunculus,
What the hell?
who I hired to stare at them.
When did this happen? That wasn't covered in the notes.
I don't think it did happen. I don't remember that.
Oh.
No, you know,
Good
just
chapter.
no community note must be true.
Yeah,
Oh my
you're
god.
right.
I'm adding homunculus to the notes.
Awesome.
And did you take a picture of the scene right after the murder took place?
Yep, reckon course.
Huh?
What does that
Excuse me?
Reckon course. It's short for you reckon? Of course I did.
Does it look like I care?
Deserved.
Just hurry up and show your picture to the court.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, moment of truth. What will be in that picture?
Let's see here. This here's the picture. Check out this JPEG.
Look
This is
at
a
that
tasty
sword,
looking
man.
picture.
How did she get that picture?
By taking it? I don't know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That's my line.
homunculus.
It would certainly seem that only the defendant and the victim were in that room.
This death pose is so funny.
It's the Yamcha pose. Are you ready, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Can we look at it again? I just want
He's fucking
this-
dead.
Family Guy
New
death
Fortnite
pose
Week
ass.
goes crazy.
to... I'll clear all doubt about Maya through this cross-examination. Just watch me.
What the fuck? I was busy.
Was it
Damn.
really only those two that went in?
Those two in the homunculus.
What are you blabbering about? You were there too, were you not? Why don't you answer that yourself? Was it really just the two of them?
Yes. Dr. Gray and Maya were the only two that went into the room.
Hold on, we can't have the defense testifying against its own client.
Anyway, folks, only the two of them went into the channeling chamber. You hear?
But you
You
knew
must
that from the very
shut the
beginning,
door.
didn't you? Witness, continue.
What the fuck?
Was it really a gunshot?
What does he mean?
Are
Was it
you
really a
ins-
gunshot?
Are you insane? You must have heard it as well.
Shit.
Why don't you testify for the court, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Was it really a gunshot?
Wave the right to remain silent.
Yes, I think it was something that sounded like a gunshot.
And why are we here listening to the defense testify?
And the world becomes just a little
Damn.
crueler.
I had a gunshot a long time ago, so I know. Reference! And I'll tell you, that was a gunshot I heard. Now this is where the story heats up. Get ready. La 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 la.
Alright, that's it.
Damn.
You're getting blasted.
Oh my god.
You're gonna hear another gunshot real soon.
Maria.
No weapons in the courtroom, Mr. Wright.
She has a whip!
Don't worry about it.
So let me get this straight. This Mr. Lawyer there broke the door down?
Honestly, Mr. Phoenix Wright, why don't you tell us what happened then?
Yes, Miss Von Karma. I broke the door down. I'm sorry. Why does this feel like an inquisition?
No need for apologizing. That was great. You're a real man.
Oh, really? That's something I would have liked to see.
You want Phoenix to
That he
prove
was
he's
a real
man?
man?
Oh my
I don't know
god.
how to do that in the court.
Nick, put your pants down.
What?
I know what you are, Mr. McJudgy.
Holy
Judge
man.
is smiling rather openly. I'll take that as a good sign, I guess.
And what did you see once you broke in?
Some kind of homunculus? Are you sure it was the defendant, Maya Fey?
Sure, I'm sure.
Anna seems awful confident in her testimony. Lana, please think back to that day one more time.
What are you getting at?
Remember what you said when we broke into the room? There he is. You don't have to read the flashback.
I was murdered!
Okay.
Oh, that's not my line, sorry.
When you saw the murder at the time, you couldn't even tell if it was Maya Fey or not. Am I correct?
My hand's stuck. 1 second. I can't get it out! Oh, there we go.
Order, Miss Hart. You are here to present accurate testimony.
Yeah, sorry.
Ah, good. This shifts things back to my side.
Lawyer, defense lawyer, your defense is terribly lacking, Mr. Phoenix, right? Witness! Think back to when those two entered the channeling chamber.
When they entered?
Yes, when they entered. One of those people that entered the chamber was Maya Fey, correct?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it was Maya that went in.
It
I
looks
hired this microwave to stare at you.
Scratch turns into a microwave. It looks like we've come to a collective conclusion. The person in this picture is most certainly Maya Fey.
Exactly.
Rats. And I'm trapped like one. Again. Are you absolutely certain of that?
Sure am. But that old witch chased us out of the room, so...
Old witch? Does she mean Morgan Fey?
There was no one else in there, and you know it.
Channeling chamber was very dark, almost pitch black. Was there really no one else in there? What about behind the folding screen? Did you check back there?
Given.
Huh? What in the...
Given. You know. You reckon? That's a given. I took me a good look around the room once. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen.
If I may have a word with you, Miss Hart.
What? You got a problem?
Given. I mean, I'm having a little difficulty in understanding you.
I'm suing. That's copyrighted.
Hey, you interrupted my
Mr.
line.
Phoenix tonight, do you see a problem with the testimony or don't you?
Just as I thought, there's nothing wrong with her testimony. I was with her, so I know she's telling the truth.
Enough. It seems that there are no issues with Miss Hart's testimony.
At the time of the crime, only 2 people were in the channeling chamber. The victim, Dr. Turner Gray, and the defendant, Maya Fey.
The face of the defendant cannot be verified in this picture. However, if we think about the circumstances, it would have to be the defendant.
What am I gonna do? I just let this go.
What is it, Mr. Wright? You look as if you have something to say.
What? If I make
Well
one
said,
wrong
good luck.
move, I'm gonna have the judge against me. Is there anything I can present that would prove it's not Maya in that photo?
It literally is Maya, though. I don't understand.
Well, Mr. Wright?
What if it's someone impersonating her?
No fucking way.
Or homunculi.
What if it's Among Us sus imposter?
Holy shit.
No way!
Like Fortnite.
Nothing,
Yeah.
Your Honor.
That's very smart of you, Mr. Phoenix, right? You really should give up trying to prove this is not Maya Fey.
I didn't say anything about giving up. I just don't have the right piece of evidence to prove my argument.
Excuse me. That's enough.
Is this it? Is this all I could do?
I think it is quite obvious to this court that a verdict of not guilty is not possible.
I told you. Totally 100% impossible.
Miss Von Karma, do you have any further questions for this witness?
Having established the defendant's guilt, further questioning won't be needed.
What about the defense? No further questions, I presume?
I couldn't protect Maya. The defense...
What?
Phoenix! Phoenix, you can't make that kind of face.
Typha jump scare.
Lawyer's someone who smiles, no matter how bad it gets.
Mia?
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
What the
What the fuck?
Ah, I wish this clothes scaled whenever I possess someone. I guess I made it just in time, wouldn't you say?
I told you it was the monculus.
You... But... Pearls?
Oh, that's pearl!
Your clothes are a bit small.
Yeah...
Anyway, what are you waiting for, Phoenix? Let's go!
But how? She's already taken away every advantage.
The advantage is still in your hand. Think carefully, one more time, about what you saw in the channeling chamber. Do you remember what you told me yesterday?
No?
Well, get a better memory, you're a goddamn lawyer.
Yesterday feels like it was 2 weeks ago. I'm not rereading the flashback. This is the same flashback we just watched.
Oh god.
You see, there is one final piece to this puzzle.
Mia?
Question Lana one more time, Phoenix.
Can everyone
I don't know
see
if she's
her?
doing it unconsciously or on purpose, but
Yes, everyone can.
Everyone in the courtroom
He's-
can see Pearl turn into this, like, fully grown, dead person.
yeah.
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 Yeah, what's the problem? She's not testifying truthfully.
Now then, this court would... Wait, hold on. Phoenix, what the fuck is going on over there? What happened to that child?
Huh? What child?
Oh, what's going? What the hell?
Wait, what's a
That's
child?
crazy.
You know, I don't know. Now then,
I gave the
this court
child
would like
to
to
my
end the
betrothed.
cross-examination period.
Please wait, Your Honor. The defense would like to request that the witness testify one more time.
Overruled.
What the
Go
hell?
fuck yourself. I am afraid you're too late, Mr. Wright. The cross-examination has already ended.
It's fine. I'll allow another testimony.
Oh, how nice.
Von Karma's case is perfect, absolutely flawless. And what better time than this for you to see that?
But I mean, I've some like I got plans. I got a date after this. You know,
Damn, get it, Judge?
Damn.
I can't just leave him waiting. You know, I can't leave. You know, I got the place. I
No.
must go after this. All right, I'll allow it. Miss Hart, hurry and give us another testimony.
Well, heck. What am I supposed to talk about? I could talk about the sponsor of today's Oh.
No. Please tell us once more what happened when you burst into the channeling chamber.
Okay, you got it.
See, you got through to the judge somehow, right?
Well, actually it was Von Karma's whip that got through to him.
Whoosh.
Well, your words inspired the whip that hit the judge.
Oh,
True.
Like a psychic blast.
When we broke into the ow. When we broke into the room, all I could focus on was Maya. I was kind of scared of the dead body, so I didn't take a good look around. I'm really bad when it comes to blood and ghosts and stuff. but I still managed to point my camera at Maya and take a shot. With the camera, not my gun that I had in my pocket.
Or alcohol.
Uh-huh.
Nothing sounds different.
Actually,
from
Lotta may have
before.
taken a few shots.
Some parts of her testimony were very vague. I should press her on those sections.
Struggle all you like as you taste the bitterness of your defeat. Well, amuse me with your useless questions, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm
Mr.
waiting.
Kennedy.
Is that a cat?
I assumed it was
my
Bob.
homunculi, sorry.
Holy shit.
2, right?
To what?
2 shots.
Oh,
You took 2 shots of alcohol.
Oh, yeah, I'm a little plastered right now. You're right, I forgot!
But only one has been submitted as evidence.
Miss Hart, where's the other picture you've been withholding?
Eated it.
No. You've got it all wrong. It's not me. I didn't mean anything bad. I mean, I know I can be a little bit of a dick, but I ain't evil. I'm a good guy's wiki, not the villain's wiki.
Well, at least she knows herself.
Why have you not shown this other picture to the court yet?
Ryan, obvious. That prosecutor woman told me to shut my trap about it.
What? Huh? What the hell? Von Karma.
Ms. Von Karma, you're hiding critical evidence.
Unforgivable, Von Karma.
Why
Suppressing
didn't you just
evidence
say that
like
out
this.
loud?
You're as bad as your father. Your Honor, the defense asks that Prosecutor Von Karma be held in contempt of court.
no. Me in contempt of court. You can't be serious.
I think he can.
But
No.
you hid evidence from the court on purpose.
I can and I will.
That's not fair.
Typha.
Oh, Typha blew up. Blood explosion spell.
Holy shit, Typha exploded.
Hey, sorry, I'll read this line, and then I gotta go for like just a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
Phoenix, are you a lawyer or a school child?
I was so angry I lost my composure.
Be right back.
Miss Von Karma, would you care to explain yourself to this court?
No. Just kidding. I thought this picture was not important and thus felt no need to submit it, that's all.
That's illegal.
Oh,
No.
how could you think?
The pictures were more or less the same, so why bother with the second?
That's illegal.
I mean, it's just so much more trouble than it's worth for me to submit this as evidence.
More
Don't worry
trouble
about
than it's worth. How can you say that?
If you want to see it that badly, I'll submit it.
Yummy.
Well, I'm glad we got it at some point.
That is very relevant.
No. ...
Well, what is
And I'm back.
this picture?
Welcome
Oh my
back.
god, it's an imposter!
Or Among Us.
It's obviously the second picture the witness took that day at the scene of the crime.
She said the pictures were more or less the same, but they're literally different.
Don't worry about it. It's a little off-center, but that's what you get with a nervous amateur.
I'm gonna scream.
No.
I think the important point here is the person in this picture. That is most definitely not Maya Fey.
My prescription is 2200, which is pretty accurate. I think that's Maya Fey.
What is the meaning of this?
This might be the break I was looking for. Now, should I or should I not insist that the person in this picture is not Maya?
Gee, I wonder.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. No, it wasn't that big of an issue.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. God damn it.
Your Honor, as you can plainly see, the person in the picture is not Maya Fey.
Yes, I see that.
No, you don't.
It's not just her face. Her whole body has taken on a different appearance.
Ooba.
There's only one conclusion that can be drawn, then. That somehow this other person snuck in and traded places with the defendant.
Order, order, order! Well, yes, I believe you are correct, Mr. Wright. The person who was inside the channeling chamber was not Maya Fey.
No, that is not Maya Fey.
Mia, we did it.
You're too soft.
Huh?
You're softer than Aunt Morgan's strawberry desserts, Phoenix. Take a look at Prosecutor Von Karma's face.
She's smiling?
I think you had better continue to worry, Mr. Phoenix, right?
You wouldn't be this soft as Edgeworth with here, Phoenix. Come on.
Miss Von Karma, what do you mean by that?
Your Honor,
Screaming.
I would like for you to take a look at this picture. This was taken yesterday at the what the... This is
didn't mean to do
Mr.
that.
Phoenix's...
Oh my god.
He's gone!
This is Mr. Phoenix. Oh my god, he's gone.
He's shriveled to dust! No!
No!
He just went for a drink of water. He just went for a drink of water. Don't worry about it. This is Mr. Phoenix Wright and the defendant Maya Fey during his visit.
There's no way. That's a different room. The dehydrated guy isn't there.
Maya Fey?
Yes, Maya Fey.
But isn't this totally a different person?
No. She looks this way because she is obviously in the middle of channeling a spirit.
It's unbelievable that she can...
Yet it is the truth. When Maya Fey is in that state, she physically changes into the person she's calling.
Miss Von Karma, a word if I may.
Mia?
Taking pictures of someone during a private visit is illegal.
Also, yeah, where was she? Was she like hiding under the, just like in the corner?
Yes.
Slinky.
Bag.
Surely you must know that picture can't be submitted as evidence.
Obviously, I know this picture is illegal. But I never intended to submit it as evidence in the first place.
But you did!
What is she?
Don't worry about it. From the moment I showed this picture to the court, this case became all mine. After all, this image has now been forever burned into the judge's mind, along with all the bears.
This is insane.
I don't have even a single witty line.
It looks like we've been had.
I don't claim to understand this, and I still cannot believe it. Are you saying that this person is the defendant, Maya Fey?
If I give up here, the trial will end, but if I slip up and say something wrong, it'll cost me.
I kick blast!
Is there any way I can prove that the person in this picture is not Maya?
Yeah, go for it.
Your Honor?
Has returned to your eyes, I see.
Why are you
Why are you
looking
looking
deep
at
into
his
his eyes?
I know what you are, Mr. Brain McJudgy.
This picture. Within this picture lies
Judge,
a
the
critical...
man you're going on a date with later, was it Phoenix?
Oh
my god.
That's private information, buddy.
Cheating on Edgeworth.
Well, he's gone. We've been over this.
Yeah, they're just in a slump. The judge is a
Aw.
rebound.
Within this picture lies a critical contradiction to all the testimony up until now.
A contradiction?
So, you think you've spotted a problem with this picture? Then earn your keep. Why am I green? What the fuck?
Don't point at your boobs.
That's where I
I was
default
gonna
it.
say.
Please direct your attention here, away from her boobs.
To the sleeve? For arms? But there isn't anything odd about it. Like, you know, a tiny hole for tiny arms.
And that is exactly what is so odd. Something that should be there is suddenly missing.
Should be there.
They shot her.
Damn.
There was a bullet hole in the sleeve of the defendant's costume. If that's the case, then it should be in this picture as well.
Oh damn, that's crazy.
Miss Von Karma, you intended to hide this valuable piece of evidence.
Well, it's not evidence.
You will most certainly be assigned a penalty for this.
I didn't dare.
I blast you with my psychic rays, Von Karma!
No!
Alright. That psychic blast should do some major damage to our argument.
Don't celebrate yet. She's been psychic blasted, but she's still standing!
Oh shit. You like to bring down the mood, don't you?
Take a look at Miss Von Karma's face.
Ah, she's got that
God, she's
condescending grin plastered all over her face again.
She's got 4 more health points, Phoenix! She can stand
She's a-
4 more psychic blasts!
The psychic
She's a
blast
ghost
is nothing.
type. She's immune to it.
Oh my god.
Jumping the gun again, I see, Your Honor. If you look at my Pokédex entry, you'll see that I am part Dark type, meaning I'm immune to the Psychic type. I would like to extend an apology on behalf of all those incompetent fools who don't understand the Pokemon type matchup chart.
Well, what do you mean? Psychic
Dark type.
Pokemon chart type. What incompetent fools?
If those fools down at the precinct hadn't missed the bullet hole, I would have gotten a report about it.
That you would have had
As
to
I
record.
don't worry about it. As I didn't, I could not have known that this picture was of any value to this case.
It's literally not Maya in the picture, though.
You don't know that.
She's lying through her teeth, I know it. The woman knew everything. The bullet hole, the picture, everything.
But you can't prove that.
What the hell? I'm reading my thoughts.
Franziska Von Karma's idea of a perfect case is quite fascinating, don't you think?
Your Honor, you need not worry. If you must assign a penalty, I'll personally make sure that detective gets what's coming.
Oh no!
Poor Gumshoe.
That's
I'm sure there will be a great gnashing of teeth at his next salary discussion.
Oh, yeah. Poor Gumshoe.
In any case, this is a very big problem. When the defendant was taken into custody, her costume had a bullet hole on its sleeve. However, from this photo, it would appear that right after the shooting, there was none.
The judge is confused by this strange twist of events.
He's back.
This is your chance, Phoenix. Load all you've got into this one shot, alright? Psychic blast him back!
Oh shit.
Got it. Watch this, Maya. Your Honor, there's only one logical explanation for the contradiction. The defendant's sleeve had a bullet hole in it. However, this person's clearly does not. There can only be one explanation. The person who shot Dr. Gray was not the defendant, but a different person altogether.
What?
Trinity, what?
Damn, that's 2 Sonic movie references.
Order, order, order! Chaos, chaos, chaos! If order is not restored, I will suspend this trial.
Ah!
Chaos blast!
Ah! I wasn't even talking!
Fuck this Lotta in particular. The defense's argument is a complete mess.
Nuh-uh. I fail to see how. Please enlighten us.
It is simple. Hey, witness!
Ah! What the heck? I had any way to ask you.
Be quiet, you!
What the heck?
You were the one who said it was only the two of them when you entered the room. Clearly,
You
they
said-
could not have made it if they tried.
Well, you know.
If you were lying, I swear that my whip will be the last thing you see.
You're going to kill her.
Look, sis, you're looking mighty scary, so why don't you just say you, I swear I wasn't lying or nothing! There wasn't anyone else sitting there, honest!
I just noticed your profile picture getting blurred more and more zoomed in.
Oh my god!
She
That's so
smacked
funny.
You see, now riddle me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Where did the defendant vanish to? And where did this other woman appear from?
Why is it lately all I want to do is cry?
Me too.
Me too, Phoenix. Me too. Well, if the person in this picture is not the defendant, then this poses two very big questions. First, where did the defendant vanish to? And second, where did this person come from?
That's right, now hurry up and answer, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Come on, you can't follow part here, Phoenix, right?
I can't believe that
Hey,
even
my
Mia's
name-
calling me by my full name. But I mean,
It's Feds.
how am I supposed to prove something like this?
Had enough yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Or do you think you have enough to turn things around even now?
To turn things around.
Like a turnabout.
Yo,
Like the sisters.
that's a different
Or a
case.
samurai?
That's also a different case. That's right. Mia would always turn things around and change your perspective.
Phoenix.
Yeah, she turned them around and changed her perspective.
Lana has been
Like a
fun.
turnabout!
So where did this intruder appear from, and where did Maya disappear to? I need to look at this situation from a different angle. Let's see. What if before we broke in, the third person was already in the room? And what if Maya had left that room somehow? If I could prove that either one of those conditions were true.
Mr. Wright, let's hear what you...
No, Lana!
Let's do a backflip.
Oh my god.
Okay. Mr. Wright, let's hear what you've come up with.
I think what happened before we forced our way into the channeling chamber is... Maya had left the channeling chamber at some point. And the defense can prove this.
As you can see, I have transported the witness to Australia. She is now upside down. Oh, how a foolish fool makes a foolish face while dreaming foolishly foolish dreams. Maya Fey was being looked at by her aunt, Morgan Fey. The chances of her leaving the crime scene is lower than that detective's salary.
Oh shit, that's low.
That's rough. Anyway, let's see some evidence. Prove that from the murder until the time of the arrest, the defendant had left the room.
Miss Hart, do you remember this key?
Sorry, I forgot how to speak for a second. Well, I've seen it. Yeah, that's the channeling chamber key, isn't it? From King of Hearts? Before the channeling started, Maya locked the door from the inside with that.
She's coming all the way from Australia. Her voice will take a while to reach here. Anyway, the defendant herself locked the door.
Yeah, that's why we couldn't get the door open. That key's the only one of its kind, after all.
Oh, one of a kind, you say?
So I shouldn't have taken a bite out of it.
That was 1 in a trillion. Wait. Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Yeah? Looks like she's catching on.
I'm afraid to ask, but why is that key currently in your possession?
Because I did it. I killed the guy.
Holy shit.
Maya's innocent.
Oh
Huh?
shit! Like
What do you
really
mean?
hurts.
Whack his nut.
If Maya locked herself in, then the key should have been with her.
Yes, agreed.
However, she did not have the key at the time of her arrest.
Well, ain't that a kick? So how come you're holding it?
I got this as a present from a certain little girl. And that little girl was nowhere near the crime scene at the time.
That's preposterous!
This means that Maya Fey must have left the room. If she had not, then I would not be holding this key you see before you.
No!
It seems we have come to an impasse. This picture has clearly captured the face of the murderer. However, is this person the defendant or not? The defense is arguing that this person is not the defendant. Furthermore, as proof, this key has been submitted as evidence, with a bite mark in it. Miss Von Karma?
How can this be?
At this point in time, a verdict on the defendant's guilt is not possible.
My perfect case! How is there a flaw? My perfect case! Don't think you won yet, Mr. Phoenix Wright! I am a prodigy. I have never lost a case. And I don't intend to lose here in this courtroom to a foolish fool like you. Fool. I don't care what I have to do. I will get my guilty verdict.
That's enough. If you would like to continue, do so in the lobby. Court will reconvene tomorrow at 10 a.m. That is all. Court is adjourned. Now time for my date.
Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. then. June 21st, 1:32 p.m. District Court, defendant lobby number 3.
Wowee! That was Pearly? You summoned my sis?
Yes, I thought I had no choice. Oh, fuck.
Going, Pearly! I knew you were special.
Carl, who
know
taught you that word?
Don't fucking say that!
Maya!
Hey, Nick, did you know?
Oh, God. Yeah, it's not like anyone else in there could have done that.
Nick. You're trying really hard and all, but I really don't remember ever leaving that room.
And I don't think that a third person could have gone into that room.
Yeah. Well, at least we have until tomorrow to figure things out. Like what happened in that room, for instance.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
I envy the two of you.
Oh, by the way, Nick, do you think you could take Pearly back home for me?
I mean, she ran all the way here. She could run all the way back. Alright. Okay, Pearls, you ready to go buy some tickets?
Huh? A Tic Cat?
Oh,
A
poor
TikTok?
thing. She's so stupid.
Doc.
I can hear your mind, you know?
What? Who let you do
I
that?
know what you are.
What? Alright, and that's the whole trial. Halfway done with the case.
I need to I'm so frustrated because the solution is so obvious. Because Von Karma literally said it she said the whole thing that could have just gotten her like, oh, this case is over, you lose, and then no one was like picked up on it. We have to do an entire another part of the trial. I hate these characters.
What did she say?
She said, "Oh, this is the form that Maya Fey takes whenever she's channeling someone." But how could a third person have gotten into the room? There's no way we could know how a third. She was channeling someone. You said it yourself. I'm gonna pass out.
But wait, but that has nothing to do. But the fucking costume didn't have a bullet hole in it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot that part. Well, I didn't forget that part. I just got mad.
Okay,
Everything's fine.
no, that's
Crisis
fair, that's
averted.
fair. Yeah.
All right, here's a tiny
Oh my
sneak
God.
peek. There you go. That's your sneak peek.
Holy shit. Holy shit, Pearl.
Pearl jump scare.
Hello, hello.
Very
Right.
part of this portal to stare at you.
How did you
like
guys
Pearl.
enjoy the trial?
Banger
awesome.
trial. Oh my god.
Oh, my ears
I
hurt.
kicked ass.
How'd you guys like
I like
Dari's
the part where-
character?
That was awesome. I like the part where Lana didn't speak for 10 minutes and then just got smacked with a whip for literally no reason.
I like every time you restated your testimony.
I was muted most of that time, but I was
La,
dying.
la, la, la. Oh my god, you server emote. Wait.
Wait, what?
Mm.
Oh my god. No, that's an awesome server emote. Check the
That
voice
trial
chat.
was awesome. Oh, it
Oh
happened.
my god. Dude, as soon as I like
Lot of
got the
PNG.
hang of like how to voice Von Karma, and I knew Lotto was gonna be in the courtroom, I knew something was gonna happen.
Oh my god. How did you physically make that noise?
Which one? There was a lot of
La,
noises.
la, 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 la. Oh my god, it was so
That
good.
was so good.
I didn't want to reread the dialogue because I already read it and I assumed we were just gonna skip it, so I just went la 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 la.
It was so good.
Oh my god.
Oh, my PFP still upside down. I should fix that.
Oh, good court.
Amazing.
Alrighty, well, that will be it for this session then. Next session includes everyone in this voice chat except Rain and Dari.
Yes, let's go.
Yippee!
Well, no, not yes that
So-
they're gone. I meant yes that I'm still there. That sounded really mean. I'm sorry.
You're good, you're good.
Yeah, get rid of these fuckers.
No!
Oh yeah, I think
They're
I
going to Australia.
think I said this at one point, like a while ago when we were doing the first game, but almost every case in the first game is 3 days. After the first game, they're all 2 days. So we are halfway through this case.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah,
Like Kingdom Hearts 2, like the prologue of Kingdom Hearts 2.
maybe.
Yeah, like the King of
Because
Hearts.
there's days in that game.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts? More like Kingdom Farts.
Kingdom Stupid.
Bazinga!
And that's how I'm ending the stream. Good night, everyone. See you guys Monday.